We are back again with another vlog. First of all, thank you guys so much for all the love on the Bali vlog. I think I'm gonna be chasing the high of seeing the views climb week after week for that vlog till the end of my YouTube career. But hope you guys enjoyed this one just as much. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm testing out my new camera and my new mic. So let's see how this goes. Surprise, surprise, I'm at the airport. This is really my second home because I'm always at the airport. But this is a fun trip. I am going to New York. I'm going to New York for a week. I'm going there to, one, visit my friend. Two, pretend to be a New Yorker. I was supposed to use hand sanitizer. Hold on. I'm going to New York for a week. I'm going to see my friends that live in New York, but I'm also going to cosplay being a New Yorker and like going into the office for work. Because the company I work for, the head office is in New York, so I'm kind of considering moving to New York. But before I do that, I was like, oh, let me see what the vibes are. So I'm leaving now, like 2:30 on Saturday, and I'll be back. I land in New York around 5:30. Then I leave New York around 7:30 on Saturday next week. I'm doing like a full 7 days, and we're gonna see how it goes. Always gotta do the macros at the airport. Large fry. Fries are a 6 out of 10 today. Some chicken nuggets. I'm trying to force myself to start liking chicken nuggets. I've always hated McDonald's chicken nuggets, but I feel like there's something there. I'm not giving it enough of a chance, so I got the tangy barbecue sauce. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, I'm really excited for this trip. I'm kind of sad leaving my husband at home and my sister. I'm gonna miss them so much, but I need to be a strong, independent woman. So, like I said, we are headed to New York. This trip is part work, part vacation, and so in my mind, a very financially wise decision. Originally, I was gonna do one of those how much I spent in New York breakdowns, but then I remembered how much I actually spent, and so in order to protect my mental health, we're not gonna talk about the finances. We're just gonna reflect on the memories. Starting with the New York Knicks winning the NBA championships for the first time in 55 years, because me, their lucky charm, was in the city and watching a New York Knicks game for the first time in my life. Anyways, had to go out with the people and celebrate. The vibes were so high in New York City. Once in a lifetime experience for sure. Guys, it is 2:30 a.m. I just got back to my friend's apartment. The Knicks won the NBA championship, so since I was in New York, I had to go out. I'm whispering because I don't want to wake her up. But I had so much fun. We made it. Shout out the Knicks in 5. I'm now going to meet my friend for brunch, and I just gave you guys the outfit of the day, and we're gonna bip and bop around New York. One thing that is going to be mildly confusing about this vlog is I keep saying my friend, and every single time I'm talking about a completely different person, so just keep up, guys. This friend is one of my friends from high school. We both moved to the US after college, so we went thrift shopping, which was really cute and fun. And then I met another friend for dinner, which was delicious, scrumptious pizza, carpaccio, all the good things. Great way to prepare for the week ahead. Hey guys, today is Monday morning. It is 6:45. I just showered and got ready, and I'm about to go to the office. Day one of being a corporate baddie in New York. And with that, the week began. The first day was very chill. I headed to the office, stopped by a coffee shop on the way for a croissant and a little chai latte. The commute was really long because the friend I was staying with lived in Brooklyn and my office is in Manhattan, like right at the bottom of Central Park. So it was a very long journey, particularly for me who's used to working from home. But anyways, I had to get used to it. Then I went to meet another friend that evening. I was fighting for my life to find the G train, but eventually we made it. And I think she lived in Williamsburg, if I'm not mistaken.
That was literally the most chaotic train ride / finding a platform I've ever experienced in New York. But anyways, off to dinner with my friend.
Eventually I found her. Great vibes, great evening, beautiful view of the skyline while I was at her apartment from Brooklyn. On Tuesday I had dinner with my manager, so I didn't vlog anything because I'm socially awkward and uncomfortable. On Wednesday I went to a Ghana watch party and they won the World Cup game, so the vibes were on 10. And then Thursday was obviously the last day of the work week, and so this is also when I decided to pick back the camera because the end was in sight.
Guys, I realized I haven't talked to the vlog in like the whole week, but today's my last day cosplaying a New York corporate baddie. I'm going to get lunch, and yeah, much more chill day. Tomorrow is Juneteenth, so it's a public holiday, which is very exciting. But I hope you're enjoying the vlog.
So since this was a holiday weekend, Thursday was basically the new Friday. So naturally after work, it was time for happy hour. We went to this place in Manhattan called Verlaine, and someone needs to explain why the happy hour is from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. That's no longer an hour. That's just like a happy place to be, and that it was. After that, we went to this place called DL Lounge. DJ was great, vibes were on 10 again. And it was crazy to me because this was the only time we went out in a full week trip, which...
Hello?
Ho, the things that you've lied about
is just a sign that I'm getting old. Anyways, the next day I had brunch with yet another friend. So that's where I headed in the morning.
Hey guys, it is Monday afternoon. I just got back to my friend's apartment. I went to lunch with one of my Northwestern babies. He was 2 years below me at Northwestern and is from Zim. And so I just had lunch with him. We caught up. I haven't seen him in a year since he graduated last year. So it was really cute and wholesome. So now I'm just going to chill and do nothing, which I'm very excited to do because this week has been so busy. And then I'm going to dinner tonight with one of my other friends and her brother. And then we're going to go to some like Juneteenth party. And then that's the last day of my trip. New York is coming to it. And New York has been lovely. New York has been my absolute dream. So let's hope we end on a high. And it was so good, but it was so cheap. I had like fresh pasta, vodka rigatoni. But it was like $14 for like a bowl, and I was like, this shit is so good. He had steak and eggs, I had pasta, all under $40.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll send you the link. I was so surprised.
But is it more just like a creative outlet than like I want to make money from this? Like,
this trip was actually a very big milestone for me. It was the first time I'd actually been around my friends while actively filming for YouTube, and it was so awkward at first, but it's really strange pulling out a camera in front of people you've known for years and then
she got that vlogging set up.
pretending to be like an influencer. But they kind of teased me a little bit, but it was still fun. We had a great day.
So I don't know what you're talking about.
Who knows what I'm doing?
Just frolicking around New York. We went to the thrift stores, we went to like a scent store, and then I headed to the airport for my flight that evening. And it was all over.
Hey guys, I'm now at Newark Airport. I'm about to board my flight. My flight boards in like 15 minutes. When I got here, I was like, oh my god, Slay, I got upgraded. I can go to the lounge. And then I went to scan my boarding pass, and they were like, no, you ugly, poor individual. You can only come in here if you're flying first class international, not first class domestic. So Now I'm a povo. I'm going to fill up my water bottle. I did my bathroom break, repacked all my stuff for the flight. So yeah, home stretch.
And just like that, another amazing trip in the books. So grateful for good friends, great food, and amazing experiences. Hope you guys enjoyed the vlog.